So I work at a convenience store where I am surrounded by the lottery. Now, I have an aching question. What are the chances of winning the lottery? And how much would you have to spend? To answer that question, I looked it up, so I'm going to read the best description. The 5 white balls have possible numbers ranging between 1 and 70, while the mega ball can be between 1 and 25. That means you need to cover 302,575,350 combinations to guarantee a jackpot. Mega Million tickets also cost $2 each, so covering all possible combinations would cost $605,150,700. While it varies, but the rough number is your odds of winning are about 1 in 706 million, which is a number that we as people can't even comprehend. That's an insane probability. I then got to thinking, what are some other things that could happen to you before you win the lottery? Well, to start it off, it's dying in a plane crash. Wow. The NPR puts your odds of plummeting from the sky at about 1 in 11 million, while PBS estimates a much more frightening 1 in 1 million. You have a better chance of being president. Wow. You actually have a higher chance of being President Trump than being as rich as Trump. Your chances are about 1 in 10 million. I am not sure how exactly the math comes out because I'm sure they have to use the amount of presidents that we currently have to do the math, but I'm not sure. Everyone who wants to be a movie star and win the lottery, you have a higher chance of becoming that. You have a 1 in 1.5 million chance of becoming that. That's not that bad of odds to think about. Losing an appendage in a chainsaw accident. You have about a 1 in 4,464 chance of this happening, according to CBS News. So here's a quick few ones that I also found. Being killed by a vending machine, getting struck by lightning, drowning. Now, to me, there's no fine line between gambling and the lottery. They are practically the same thing. However, in most states, gambling is illegal. So, in somewhere like Las Vegas, what are your chances there? Well, getting a royal flush in the first hand of poker is 1 in 649,740. Pretty interesting. Now, when I say jackpot, I've been referring to the Mega Millions and Powerball. But when I say lottery, some, if not most people, minds would go to scratch-offs. For the few of you that don't know, the scratch-offs are priced usually from $1 to $50 with different variants of games and goals. Some are like a slot machine, and some are like a puzzle, etc., etc. I can't go into exact detail about the chances of winning, mostly because I just don't know, and I don't think there's an exact answer. Let's just say the more you spend, the more likely you are to win. Pretty much, if you buy a $30 ticket, you have a higher chance than buying $31 tickets. Or your chances are equal in that aspect. Anyways, before I conclude, I did have one more question. What are some things that you have a higher chance of doing than winning the lottery? And of what I could find, getting a perfect NCAA bracket. I'm just going to list the number there because I can't say that. Shuffling a deck of cards into perfect sequential order. I believe that's kind of like the, ace is 1s, 2s, 3s, kind of like when you get it. And being hit by a meteor. Wow, that is interesting. Well, I hope you guys liked that video. I know it's definitely different from the stuff that I do, but it was definitely fun to make. So if you liked it, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.